Hello, my name is Juan Forero from section 405 of Dr. McCartney's class. During this project, I will be explaining how the level of entropy, usually used as delta S in our problems, varies depending on the temperature of the substance. What I will be using today to show the different levels of entropy through the phase changes is a pan full of ice, and then I'm going to have this mini stove to heat it up in different increments. I will be using water, H2O, as the example to demonstrate my topic of entropy. I will specifically be showing how as the temperature increases, the entropy increases as well. This occurs because as a result of the increasing temperature, the phase change proceeds from an overall solid to liquid and liquid to gaseous form, meaning that the particles are moving around at a higher rate, and this means there's a higher level of disorder. This is a pan full of ice which contains a very low entropy compared to that of its surroundings. Since entropy favors melting, I'm going to boil the ice cubes until it reaches a state of liquid form by turning this knob here. And as the time progresses where it is on the stove, the entropy is steadily increasing, thus causing the phase change of the liquid to start to evaporate into a gaseous form. This is the final phase of the water where the entropy is the highest because the molecules in the gaseous form are going crazy. To better understand the process, pause and observe the illustration. Now that all the ice has melted, we're in the liquid form. So in the liquid form, it's still higher entropy than when it was in the solid form because in the solid, the molecules were all compact. But now since it's in liquid form, you can see a little bit of mobility. This is showing how the particles are moving back and forth, so there's a little bit higher of an entropy. But now we're going to see how it's going to look when it moves to a gaseous form. As you can see, the water is already boiling, and it's at a pretty high temperature, so you can see all the water vapor starting to come out and arise. This is the highest level of entropy for water because this is starting to turn into a gaseous form. As you can see, there's a lot of disorder. The molecules are bouncing back and forth.